In a significant development, the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, V.K. Saxena, has approved the removal of 223 employees from the Delhi Commission for Women, citing their employment as irregular and illegal. This moves come from the heels of inquiry report alleging that the former chairperson of the DCW, Swati Maliwal, had appointed these staffers without proper authorization. According to the report, Maliwal purportedly engaged these employees without obtaining approval from either the Finance Department or the Lieutenant Governor. The order issued by the Additional Director of the Women and Child Development Department underscored that 40 positions were officially sanctioned under the DCW Act, with no authorization sought for appointing additional members. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Furthermore, the order highlighted that DCW lacked the authority to hire these individuals as contractual employees. It pointed out a lack of due process in their appointment, emphasizing absence of comprehensive assessment of the actual staffing requirements and eligibility criteria for each role. The order also noted a glaring absence of administrative approval and sanction expenditure from the government of NCT Delhi for engaging these employees. It further criticized the DCW for failing to issue applications for the post and neglecting to assign roles and responsibilities to the appointed staff. The repercussions of these dismissals are likely to reverberate within the Commission, sparking discussions about accountability and procedural transparency in public institutions. In the directive issued by the Department of Women and Child Development, dated 29 April, the Delhi Commission for Women has been authorized to terminate the services of all contractual staff members who were appointed beyond the Commission's delegated powers and without adhering to established procedures. The order, signed by the Additional Director, Dr. Navlendra Kumar Singh, designated as a member of Secretary of the Delhi Commission for Women. The order emphasized that Commission had violated the statutory provisions of DCW Act 1993, as well as various guidelines set forth by the Department of Finance and Planning Department (GNCTD) by creating 223 posts and engaging staff without following due procedure. Crucially, the hiring process lacked a comprehensive assessment of the actual staffing requirements and eligibility criteria for each position. Additionally, no administrative approval or sanction expenditure was obtained from the government for engaging such personnel, and formal applications for these positions were not solicited. In response to these irregularities and illegalities, the Lieutenant Government has endorsed the department's proposal, declaring the appointments of contractual staff members engaged by the DCW without sanctioned post and proper procedure as void ab initio. Consequently, such appointments cannot be permitted to continue with the DCW. Former chairperson of DCW, Swati Maliwal, called the order Taglaki, an idiom for a person who is capricious or madcap. Swati Maliwal resigned from the post of DCW earlier in January this year after she was nominated by the Aam Aadmi Party as its candidate for the Rajya Sabha elections. Known for her feisty statements and issues concerning to women's safety, Maliwal later that month took an oath as a member of Upper House of the Parliament. On an X post, she said, and I quote, "LG Sahab has issued a Taglaki order to remove all the contract staff of DCW. Today, the Women's Commission has total staff of 90, out of which only 8 people have been provided by the government and the rest are on 3 months contract. If all the contract staff is removed, the Women Commission will be locked. Why are these people doing this? This institution has built with blood and sweat. Instead of giving the staff protection, you are destroying it from roots. I will not let the Women's Commission be closed as long as I'm alive. Put me in jail. Don't torture women," Maliwal added. What are your thoughts on the decision by Delhi's Lieutenant Governor to remove 223 employees from Delhi Commission for Women? Do let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching HW News English and download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.